It's Thursday, and today is the last day of the Colbert Report. Stephen Colbert is moving to The Late Show on CBS, which I think is a really good opportunity for him, but at the same time he is going to have to completely stop with the whole fake conservative news show format. And I know a lot of people are sad. Luis is really sad, because Luis really loves Stephen Colbert. We met in person, but then we started talking a little bit online before our first date, and one of our big first conversations before our first date was about Stephen Colbert. He brought him up almost immediately, because I'm deaf in my right ear, and so Stephen Colbert. He's really important to Luis. So I wanted to make a video, because this is something that has happened to me not that long ago. I was dealing with a transition phase for a talk show host that I love, that I've loved for a really long time. So I feel like I want to make a video to help people handle it, and also to help their loved ones support the person who's going through this tough time. First of all, let them vent. Let them talk about how upset they are that the show is over. Let them talk about how much they're going to miss things. Let them talk about how they're worried about the new format not being as good, or how they're worried about the future for the host in general. Because, you know, it's a tough world out there for talk show hosts. He's a trusted person, although he's never really done a talk show, as it were. But I think he'll be great. So yeah, just let them vent about their feelings and about how worried they are, because it's perfectly acceptable to be a little nervous about it. Don't tell them it's just a talk show, because for a lot of people, for myself included, when you really like a certain show, or you really like a certain host, it's more than just a talk show to you. It's something that makes you laugh, and something that makes you happy. It keeps you informed, keeps you caring about stuff. Because I know, for my example, Conan, I grew up watching Conan, so being able to have this guy that I could go online and watch him and share his video clips and quote him all the time has been important to me. So when it was briefly taken away, I didn't know what to do with myself. Let them show you clips and be nostalgic. Let them go on YouTube and be like, this is something that he did a while ago, and I want to show it to you. Let them quote it to you. Let them teach you about certain segments that you may not be that familiar with. And just let them geek out at you for a while, because it's important to them, and they're trying to cope with the fact that for a while they're not going to be able to see their favorite host on TV, and they're a little bit scared about what it will be like when they do see their host again. Number 4, at least they won't be taken off the air by Leno. Letterman may be a giant douche sometimes, but he's not a giant asshole like Leno. So you don't have to worry about him changing his mind and deciding to come back, because Letterman is a more fair dude, and also he's got a little kid. The Late Show with Stephen Colbert will be very good, and it'll be interesting to see how he acts when he's not hiding behind a character.